My child, hear my voice calling you. These storms can blow around you. I felt calm inside. When shadows come near, I am the light that scatters them. You are not alone, so don't lose hope. I know all the pain that is on your soul. I see the dreams that are driven, the power that is not fulfilled. The world may tell you that your time has passed and that your best days are behind you. Don't listen. I am the God who makes all things new. The same power that raised Christ from the dead lives in you. You can start over today where you see limitations. I see opportunities. What others think is not very good, I call my loved ones. Your mistakes don't define you. Your struggles do not make you unworthy. I always use imperfect vessels to fulfill my perfect will. I choose the things of the world that shame the wise and the weak. You are not one. In your heart I have created a vision and a purpose. Turn on the lights. No one can extinguish the fire that I have lit in you. No earthly power can stop what I have planned for your life. The trials you have endured have prepared you for this time. Leave behind the regrets of the lost years. I still have to bring back what seems to be irrefutable. The beauty of ashes. Don't let the lies of your enemies believe that time has passed. As long as the energy is in your lungs, it's never too late for a change. This is not the end of your story, but only the turning of the page. Trust in my timing, even if it is often slow. I am still working in ways you cannot see, opening the way for miracles. There will be heroes to face on the road, but I have given you the power to defeat them. This battle is mine. Focus on me, not on the raging sea that surrounds you. I will lead you one by one across the flowing water to the fountain of living water. Food for travel will appear as manna on the way. Don't worry about availability. My words about you are forever. Surely goodness and mercy will follow you. What I said, I can do it. My promise is yes and amen. I bless you that you may be a blessing, a tree planted by living waters whose leaves never wither. Dig your roots into my love. Build on the unwavering foundation of who I say you are. You are the apple of my eye, the joy of my heart, engraved on the palm of my hand. You are loved with an everlasting love. The world will laugh at you, but I praise you for the courage to believe more, to walk the path of less travel. Increase the ability to receive whatever I have. You were made for more than a small purpose and a small purpose. I will do infinitely more than you ask or imagine, more than you dream. Your journey with me leads to the forest and lost wonders. This is your invitation to an abundant life. Don't fix what was lost when I fixed the party. Say yes to the wonderful journey that I am inviting you to. The choice is yours, and I hope you will join me where the mountains touch the endless weather, where lions and lambs walk together without fear. I make everything fresh. Let me renew you. The world will understand. This is old things pass away, and new life begins. The stomachs eaten by the locusts will be restored. Beauty will be born again from its ashes. Laughter will resound in rooms that were once filled with tears. Blessing after blessing will wash over you, swirling. Every morning will be the expectation of meeting with my glory. The present endless trials will disappear because of my presence. You will be a testimony of my redemptive love. I walk in the life of ordinary people and believers in a special way, as I did in the life of Mary when I took flesh in her womb. He gave me the impossible, and he did not refuse the prophetic promise that was given to him. I invite you to do the same. Agree with my words about you. Adjust your expectations to my mind. Miracles will follow. The journey will not always be easy, but I will be with you in joy and sorrow. We will celebrate every success and mourn every loss together. I will never leave you nor forsake you. My strength is enough in your weakness. When you are tired, lean on me too. I am your refuge from the storms of life in the sanctuary of your peace. Come to the water's edge with hopeful expectations. Don't focus on the sky. Be brave and cast your net again. It is not what others give or withhold, what is given to you, that is decided, but it is in the hands of the Great One who is the one who gave birth to the stars. I have animals on the top of 210,000 mountains. Scarcity and lack are foreign concepts. In my wealth of abundance, ask me many things, agree on the seemingly impossible, and watch heaven act on your behalf. Refuse to settle for less. My best wishes for your life. No matter what anyone accepts, you are made in my image for glory and honor. So set your goals higher. The wider your vision, limits and limitations that limit others do not apply to you. Be brave, working hard in pursuit of my goals. Make your way into unknown territory as your guide. Every promise I make to you must be fulfilled. Not one word from my mouth will return in vain. My words will shape reality and change destiny. Stand firm in the truth of the Bible until you see its fulfillment with your own eyes. When adversaries rise to accuse you of your identity in me, fight spiritual warfare with the sword of the Holy Spirit. Resist the devil's attempts to kill, steal, and destroy. Put on the full clothes that I give you. Strengthen your mind against his secret attacks. Take every thought captive and make it obey the knowing of my mind. Seed has no ground in the enemy's strategy. Fight with words of life, light, and love. Prepare for the glory that stops evil in its tracks. Fight your way through the jungle. Let me sing in your heart, no matter the situation, because this makes the angels free to seek help from heaven. I hope in heaven every tear you cry, nothing is forgotten. I do everything for your good, even when you can't understand how it works. Walk by faith, not by sight. Hope will lead you to the darkest valley. The oil of joy will replace your sorrow. You are strong now because of the battles you have faced. Food but not worn, broken or not broken. Mark where you have healed. Talk about the risks that are avoided, the power shown. You are a brave warrior, tried and true. No weapon that has been formed against you will succeed. The person within you is greater than the person against you. Victory is assured when you put on the armor that I give you and use the sword of truth that I give you. I will make my kingdom rise one step at a time, one soul at a time. The land I bought with my blood will no longer be taken by the enemy. I will also restore all that is perfect and release those who were taken captive. Signs and wonders will follow you. The changed trophy will be displayed in life abandoned. Where you walk on earth, things in heaven are revealed as you speak my words. Demons tremble and chains fall. Dry bones shake and come alive as you call the unseen by faith. The world will watch what is happening in your life and be amazed. I will loot things in spirit so that people can fill paradise. This is your identity as my child. I chose you from this world to bring forth my glory on earth. You have royal blood running through your veins. I call you my love, my love. Let my love drag you until it banishes all fear, until you see yourself the way I see you. Put on my righteous clothes, sit on high by my side. Heaven is ready to support all that I have ordained for your life. An army of angels awaits your command to ask for help. Allow me to connect your divinity and humanity until they flow seamlessly as one river of power on earth. Signs and wonders will follow you. The invisible kingdom will obey your rule. Dream with me of all the things you can do side by side. Don't lose your grip on me. I will develop your character and expand your territory. Raise your eyes higher. Your vision is still small compared to all that I have planned. You intend to do more. Through you I will show the miracles of my grace and glory to all generations to come. The fullness of time has come. All creation awaits the revelation of my mature sons and daughters who live and move like me without limit. Heaven from earth and vessels appeared. These will do a greater work than those I have created on earth. They are not governed by external laws, but by inner life. My spirit is awake and active within. Include yourself among this number, the chosen generation of history makers and future changers. You are called and equipped to achieve the impossible. Move the world. Don't think for a moment. No more. Speak my word and see it fulfill my purpose. Clear the airways, call the unseen by faith. Did I not say that you will make these works great? Believe that it is so. Resist the temptation to compare and despair over what seems to be missing in your life. Hold fast to my vision for you, not your own limited imagination. Your journey has purpose in every struggle. Your story is well placed to be an expression of the redemptive work within you. The joy will come in the morning. Do not cry. I make everything fresh. I bless you with everything about life and godliness. I'm talking about opening the doors of grace and abundance in your body today. Take the abundant life that I give you. The boundaries that protect others will not stop you. Start deep. Cast your net in faith. I extend your hand. I increase your power. Walk with the confidence you carry. My image also carries my ability to show heaven on earth. Signs and miracles will abound as my glory is revealed to you. Generations will call you a blessing. Your children and your children's children will be the deposit of the oil that you will enter. Your inheritance will be a great joy. Your days of mourning are over. Glory rises like the dawn in your life. You are a new dreamer, shown by my power and presence to transform you. Never again will nighttime rule. Every sunrise heralds the fulfillment of a promise and an expanded vision. Where you walk, the dead live. Lost hope will be born again. The destruction has been healed. Beauty rose from the ashes. Everything has been made new. Rest assured, the child of my love rises on you. At the end of his 2 wings, shadows will no longer take over your heart or your home. The Lion of Judah awakened within. My ointment rests on you. My angels heard your cry. All the treasures of heaven are in your hands. Rise, die. It's getting dark as you get closer. Night gives way before day. Glory rises in every sunrise. Light and life are still before us. My child, I see you. I see your struggle, your pain, your despair. You feel trapped, stuck in situations you didn't choose. The mistakes of your youth, broken relationships, poverty, and lack, they weigh heavily on your mind. Let me speak the truth to your heart today. You are not defined by the past, nor are you qualified for the wonderful future I have prepared for you, even if the enemy whispers lies that it is too late. I say it's never too late for my power to resurrect dead dreams and open new paths of destiny. I know that sometimes you feel like you've wandered too far and done so much disaster that even I have to forgive. As the prodigal son focused on pigsty, not on his father's arms, and just as this father welcomes his son with joy and restoration, I am ready to welcome you to cleanse, forgive, and release new intentions. Don't believe the voices of doubt or those who accuse him. I made you a champion, although the world has decided you for numbers and stereotypes. I have decided you for many other things. You were created in my image. You were crowned with glory and honor. So stand up, my child, lift up your head, and open your eyes to see your present, past, and your bright future. Hold my energy. Let me concentrate on your tired body with passion, vision, and determination. I take your mess and turn it into your message, your failure into your victory. You see limits, but I see opportunities. Every suffering bears the fruit of greater glory. Your pain developed compassion, your loss opened up creativity, your insecurities and self-confidence. If the road is easy and your character is satisfied, you will not notice the diamonds I have put in your wound. Now, let me take them out and bring them to the surface so that I can create a crown of beauty from their ashes. Don't focus on what is or what is. The past is only a lesson. The present is only a step on the way to what will be. The best days are waiting for you as you relinquish control and follow my guidance into the unknown. Expect journeys, purpose, and blessings to unfold. Because I make a way where you see no way. I open a door that no man can close. I silence the impossible with the promise of power. Be comforted, my child, for I go before you to guide your steps and prepare the way. Is it not in the cave of your heart that I have passed away, waiting for the sun? The cry of your spirit calls me across time and space. I am coming quickly to lead you out of this valley and to the high place I prepared for you long before the foundation of the world. You will no longer eat the scraps under the enemy's table. I am preparing a banquet table for you in front of these enemies. Sadness will be forgotten. Shame and curses will be erased, because I have appointed you as my weapon and the guide of my glory. Yes, human eyes can see your difficulties, but heavenly eyes see a different way. They see what is being studied in secret. They are witnessing a change in the climate that carries the mantle of a new generation. Just because something starts small doesn't mean it has to stay small. For now, incubation continues. Leave a quarter in frustration and despair. Hold fast to my words about you. This is not the work of the enemy to limit the score. the battle it takes to conquer my purpose in you. But I have promised victory. What I study cannot reproduce. Your hour of rescue is here. Links, resources, and angelic help are being sent. As you read this long-held promise will suddenly explode. Also, expect dramatic changes in finances, relationships, health, and family restoration in this new season, because the wind has turned in your favor. The cliff is just a foot away. Get ready to run when I tell you to move. You waited too long. The training season begins. New information is coming. It's time to focus on everything that is blocking your progress to the next level. Together, we will develop a strategy that you can use against the inner mind that holds you back from the pain of the past. Limiting beliefs will burn. The deadly chain must be broken. The late gold cap will explode. Get ready for explosive expansion. Be quick and clear as my glory falls upon you. Finally, I want you to see it. This is often the difference between those who conquer the kingdom, performed righteous deeds, and received the promise against those who did not. My generals dare to accept the truth of my inner kingdom before they see it appear without. They cling to the future, speaking of things that are not yet as if they were. This strong hope opens the door to heavenly help to transform the invisible into the visible. I am calling you up today on the mountain of revelation so that you can gaze upon your promised land. Gaze at the grandeur of its landscape. Hear its loud, funky, and invoking its crud resources, law. Welcome. Organize activities like this. Soon the promised prospect will become a real experience, and you will witness this encounter that has awakened a divine expectation within you. Because I am the God who makes the dead alive and calls the impossible to happen. The table is set for you. Clothes, rings, authority, honor, and influence come. Lost child found, rebellious hero brought back. The ceremony begins when the spenders return. My precious child, I have placed a sacred dream in your heart, a wonderful vision and invitation that I have thought for you before the foundation of the world, but the layers of suffering buried it deep, covering your eyes. Trauma, unforgiveness, negativity. The enemies of this broken world have thrown mud at the stained glass window of your soul. And behold, I make all things new. I will heal all diseases. I will change every wound to be theggled in your crown. Repent and accept my cleansing flood. Allow me to gently remove the blanket, burying your identity, your vision, and your calling. Because what I have placed in you is irrefutable. The seeds are waiting for their flowering time according to my design. Remember why I created for you the plan of your soul. There is a dream buried in your heart that sparks an indestructible joy, a dream that defines the biggest part of your life, a dream that, in the night you feel so sad, still shines like a fire calling you back to me. Retrieving this dream would be like finding a hidden treasure in the field, like a captive queen who has finally put on her crown. I never said the road would be easy, my love, but take my hand. Walk with courage, perseverance, and courage for the place I am taking you to. You must first pass through the hard ground. The more the problem overcomes, the smoother the place you are going. In time you will find purpose in every problem you face along the way. For now, hold fast to all my promises. I will turn every pit I cross into a ladder of ascent. Others consider debt. I declare wealth. Your story will shape your future. I choose fools to shame the wise, the weak shame the strong. Let this be done according to my wisdom, not according to man's. Don't accept. The enemies lie that you are not worthy. Mocking him is not just being angry at your threat to his rule. Indeed, no weapon that has been formed against you will succeed. No curse prevails. On the contrary, you will triumphantly trample such witchcraft under your feet as you advance in my glory. My dear people, we cannot enter the fullness of our future together if you insist on hiding your face. There is no other cover. Your beauty shines brightly in its truth. I will free you from the abyss of mediocrity as the world demands. Take my hand, I remove you. Come with me to breathe the rarefied air on the edge of the extraordinary life I have prepared for you. Because, as I said, with people, nothing is impossible. But I am the God of the impossible, which is made clear to those who are faithful to me. And those who have wronged you, forgive them from a heart filled only with me love. Pray for mercy for their souls, that they may be overcome by my grace rather than the judgment they deserve. Let your life overflow with my joy and peace. Silence slander and convince the naysayers of my lasting goodness that comes from you. You must learn the discipline of letting go. Give them freedom through forgiveness. Leave the final judgment to an outcome to me. This is where self-confidence will overshadow your desire for revenge or revenge. Be open to making peace when possible, while setting positive boundaries against bullying. Don't leave room for bitterness to take root. Instead, fill this space with intercession so that I can draw their hearts out with my loving kindness. Then watch and stand amazed as I change my enemies to friends, darkness to light. And, my dear child, hear this resounding truth. You are made for many other things. Your current situation is just the seeds on his grave. Your greatest fruit is yet to come. As a patient gardener, I will make your gift grow at the right time. I will gently nurture you to maturity through special training sessions that I give you specifically. Stay with me. Follow the steps of my Spirit. Together we will produce a great harvest of righteousness. Yes, the road has been long, but look up from the beaten path to the horizons that await you with a wonderful thought. We will pass hand in hand, such a wonderful high. I will lift you up to make time. For now, I ask you to spend a little time with me in these valleys of development, although they are often clouded and full of questions that don't have quick answers. Endure this important period of foundation, of taking root, slowly going down, which will lift you up. Lean on me during storm. Learn to do well as we move forward together, getting closer to your home in my arms. Think of it as rejoicing when the wind is against it, because with such resistance your roots sink and your wings become strong. The horizon's glade awaits you. Soon you will be soaring on wings like an eagle, and your strength will lift you up. You will soar with breathtaking freedom, precisely because these difficult times have strengthened your wings. Take heart. The thoughts I want you to see grow closer. As you walk faithfully with me, together we will reach the place ordered. On for legs where you will look in awe. All in all, I have prepared for you an indelible legacy. When you arrive, you will end up smiling and happy, my beloved. I have called you to a kingdom far better than anything this fleeting world can offer. But to get the highest, you must give up the lowest. So come with me for a while to the secret place. Think about the things above. There you will find the grace, power, and divine understanding that you need every day. Always talk to me. Because I am gone, all your hard work will be in vain. I long to talk with you, my child. Look for me first. When you come face to face with me, you will shine brighter. Walk with confidence in the authority that God has given you to create the new path that is open to you now. Enemies tremble before those I call. Finally, accepting the way I understand and value them, His charge will drop as you stand up boldly. Every curse is broken. Its lies shatter the brilliance of my glory, of your identity. Do not be afraid. A great explosion of creativity, influence, prosperity, and universal blessing awaits their manifestation through you. Walk with strength and confidence. Clearing His kingdom, as my light covers the darkness in this earth, bright and shiny. Illuminate all the territories that I send, you as wise guardians to expand my kingdom. From within you will flow an endless river of my supernatural presence. Once you surrender your finiteness to the infinite source that is always within you. So, open the floodgates, yes. Even with a broken leg and a cracked foundation, I will shed more, that the power of my love flow into you. Rejoice in its underground influence, bringing wonderful life wherever it flows. You are still seeing only one part of everything I want to bring to you. But soon your eyes will change as more and more brightness that I breathe through your pores. Just keep going in front of me, keep following me well. My beloved, now is your turn to take the wheel, to take life in the farmer's hand instead of taking pride in the back. Walk with me boldly into the unknown land I promise you. Such deep joy awaits you, adventure round every corner. Signs and thoughts are awesome, yes. There will be uncharted territory, twists and turns that we can't predict. But don't be afraid. I know the way, I'm following the way. Sometimes you may feel lost in the clouds, but my mind will be your compass pointing to the true north. In fact, today is the beginning of a new beginning. Forget the old stuff. The past is just a fading dream, giving way to this emerging reality with brilliant technology. I am with you in all the details. My beloved ones, you no longer need to guess or figure things out yourself. Because I gather every last stitch and thread necessary for the expression of your heart's desire in perfect harmony with all that I have put in your heart, I will link each in the appropriate order into your tape of the day. I do everything pretty in my time. 1,000 years from now, you will still be amazed at how I plan everything for your benefit. Every little detail is carefully planned to shape the divine connection that leads you deep into the true purpose and abundance of the kingdom. For now, continue to follow my spirit, step by step, in the way that is laid out for you. Lean on me until my heartbeat becomes your rhythm. I will say with all your might, you no longer have to wander around listening to fragmented solutions here and there. You don't have to look around for directions from the human mind anymore. Everything you need is in me. I will be your sole teacher, your comforter, your guide. Take my full hand, hold fast to the storm. Soon you will see with your own eyes the wonderful place that I have been leading you to since the first day. A little while, my dear ones, our joy will be sweet as we first walk together in the midst of the valley. This is where iron refines iron, where you are transformed into a well-designed asset for maximum impact according to my plan for your life. Soon you will win. And now, listen to my voice calling you to higher places from the least expected way. You have everything you need for the trip. In no time, you will see for yourself how your story rises from ashes to great beauty.